Right now on Newsday TV, a tricky Tuesday morning commute. Lots of rain and maybe some snowflakes are heading our way. How long will it last? Thanks for joining us. I'm Ken Buffa. A former Suffolk cop will spend 2 years in prison for helping run 2 brothels. A judge handed down the sentence to 56-year-old George Trimigliosi this morning. The Islip resident admitted he managed brothels in Holbrook and West Babylon between 2019 and 2021.
We do not stand for corruption here in Suffolk County, and we will do whatever we can and work closely with the district attorneys to hold people accountable.
Now, the man was an 18-year veteran of the Suffolk Police Department. And Luigi Mangione was back in court today, and his lawyers are asking a judge to toss out key evidence in his murder trial. The 27-year-old is charged with killing United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson last December. Now, defense lawyers claim Mangione was questioned by police before they informed him of his rights. And only in Newsday, the state is temporarily barring the Locust Valley School District from enforcing a policy that prohibits transgender students from using bathrooms that correspond with their gender identity. Locust Valley is the second school district after Massapequa to mandate students to use bathrooms that align with their biological sex. Massapequa's policy is also being blocked by the state, but the district is challenging that in federal court. And a driver was critically injured in a crash in downtown Patchogue. Now, police say 42-year-old Scott Letizia was speeding when he smashed into a building on South Ocean Avenue just before 6 a.m. You can see his car there. Now, that 2017 Honda Accord was impounded for a safety check. The storefront was badly damaged. And a state gaming board is recommending licenses be given to all 3 companies that put in bids for casinos in New York City. They include a Hard Rock Casino near Citi Field, Bally's at Ferry Point in the Bronx, and Resorts World at Aqueduct Racetrack. Now, the recommendation now goes to the full Gaming Commission for a final decision later this month. All right, let's take a quick look at tomorrow's weather. Like we said, it's going to be a tricky morning commute. We have lots of rain moving in. And as you can see, temps will be in the mid 40s to upper 40s. If you're driving into work, make sure to go slow. A mother and son were killed in a St. James house fire. Virginia Huey has more.
Is that the first floor or the second floor?
Smoke and flames poured out of this 2-story house on 50-acre Road South in St. James shortly after 3 p.m. Sunday. Authorities say 52-year-old Christine Lehman and her 25-year-old son Nicholas were trapped inside the home and died.
I got a call at 3 o'clock that the house was on fire. I thought the guy was joking.
Stephen McNally said he was one of 3 tenants who rented at the home. McNally said he can't believe his fellow tenant and her son are gone.
Every day she'd leave at 6:30 and go to work. We ran a landscaping company, and her son was autistic. He was going to school to do things. He lived in Freeport. He came out here on the weekends to spend time with her. A big kid, 6'3", 260, he was going to school to learn a trade.
Police say the homeowner, 91-year-old Ronald Montagna, was taken to Stony Brook University Hospital for treatment for smoke inhalation and burns.
It's terrible. I mean, what can you say?
We certainly feel very badly about it.
An investigation is underway to determine the cause of the fire. Police say it appears to be non-criminal at this time.
I lost so much stuff, and luckily I got my jewelry box.
McNally salvaged whatever belongings he could. He feels lucky to be alive.
It's unbelievable. I'm still in shock.
For Newsday TV, I'm Virginia Huey.
Now, this holiday season, the state is warning online shoppers about AI-powered scams. Newsday business reporter Victor Ocasio says spotting fakes is becoming more difficult.
Scammers and fraudsters are turning to AI to generate fake websites that customers might visit while they're doing their online shopping.
Now, some steps you can take to avoid being ripped off is verify URLs or web addresses. Make sure they're legit by going to the company's homepage to check. Be cautious of links promising deals that are sent to your phone or email, and pay close attention to the video or images on the website or attached to online offers. If there's something strange about the images or if details don't line up, it could be AI. The Better Business Bureau also says be wary of celebrity endorsements.
Whenever you see any kind of voice or images, celebrities, go to the source, see if they're really doing it. Don't just trust any old website that some ad has taken you to.
Now, to read more about this story, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
Out East with Doug Geed is brought to you by EastEndGetaway.com. End up here.
All right, real tree or fake tree for the holidays. Now, for real tree enthusiasts, there's a farm in Cutchogue where you can cut down a tree of your own and find something fun for the family as well. Let's head out east with Doug Geed.
This tractor goes back to the 1940s. It sits on a farm that began operating in the 1920s. Today, Zuhosky Farms in Cutchogue is operated by the fourth generation of the family. I'm Doug Geed, out east for Newsday TV, and this is a very popular place for Long Islanders to cut down their own Christmas tree.
I remember when we used to sell just a couple trees a day and sit in the truck and freeze our butts off, and that was fun, but a lot has evolved since.
They sure have. Zuhosky Farms now has 10 acres of Christmas trees, plus 60 more acres of nursery stock that they sell year-round. This season, they have about 1,000 trees ready to light up someone's living room or den.
It's a good ornament holder, very full.
All of the trees are Douglas firs, a tree well suited for Long Island's climate. They're worked on all year round to help give them their Christmas tree shape, and there's plenty to choose from.
With the trees this year, we're going to go $100 any tree, whether it's 6 foot or 12 foot.
Is there a height that's most popular, or really everybody has their own
that
thing?
6'7" is pretty popular. You got to think people have normally 8-foot ceilings.
Right.
By the time you put the stand in, you're pushing that 8 foot in height. So.
Oh, I have many scrapes from many years.
Yeah.
Right, from the angel at the top.
We got a crew of elves over there making wreaths and roping and kissing balls and grave blankets.
The rustic barn is also one of the several spots where people take their family pictures.
A lot of people love their photos, so that Christmas tree is definitely in the corner for those photos. We got the truck out back, Polsky, the polar bears out back. We got the old farm tractor, memories, just creating those memories for sure. Back when we kind of first started, some of those kids have kids and they're coming back and hey, we used to cut from the front field, or we used to be all the way in the back, 20 plus years ago. So, it's cool to see some of the evolution over the years.
And that evolution includes the Zuhosky family itself. Ian hopes one day his kids will become the 5th generation to take over the farm.
It is something cool. I had my grandmother, my bocce, look right at me and said thank you, and it was definitely heartwarming.
In Cutchogue for Newsday TV, I'm Doug Geed.
All right, to see more out east with Doug Geed, go to our video box, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box you see on your screen. And there was some holiday cheer over the Thanksgiving weekend. A massive crowd turned out for this year's holiday parade and tree lighting at the Huntington Holiday Spectacular. Many came to see to Long Island's own Karate Kid, Ralph Macchio, who hosted Saturday's event.
I'm so happy to be here. I grew up about 15 minutes away from here. And as a kid coming to Huntington, it was like, going to New York City, man. I want to thank all you guys. I mean, there are thousands of people here. This is crazy. I want to thank you for being so supportive of the Cobra Kai series these and everything in the Karate Kid universe. It's a blessing. One question, are there any My Cousin Vinny fans out?
Now you can visit the Winter Wonderland until January 2nd. All right, let's take a closer look at your 7-day forecast to see what life looks out after Tuesday. And you can see right here, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we are dry. Saturday, unfortunately, we do have some rain. Sunday, Monday, we are dry as well. Temps really not going anywhere north of the 40s, maybe mid 40s all week, so bring your coat.
Long Island weather is brought to you by PTRC.
Now for more on the stories you've seen here today, head over to Newsday.com, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. I'm Ken Bufa, more news coming up.
Get more of the stories you've seen on Newsday TV at Newsday.com. Plus breaking news, investigations, things to do, restaurants, and other Long Island news you can't get anywhere else. At Newsday.com, covering Long Island like no one else can.